What a time to be alive. I literally can't believe what's happening right now. Every single day I'm waking up, something just gets crazier and crazier with the prices and the way the market is moving for Pokemon TCG right now. It's actually unbelievable. So today we are going to be looking at the Umbreon EX that will be coming out in Prismatic Evolutions, because this auction, well, there's multiple auctions live on eBay right now. And as you can see, this first one, so I think this was the first one that was posted. You can see the price discrepancy between the two, and that is because this still has 6 days left on the auction, whereas this one has 1 day and 2 hours left. And a lot can happen in 1 day and 2 hours, because literally last night, this card was at $2,000 and like $2,025. Now, this is my first time checking it, right? When I was going to make that video originally, and this video was going to be titled Umbreon Breaks $2,000. Now it's probably going to be something along the lines of, it's at $3,000 now. And in a day and 2 hours, how high is this thing going to get? Like, is this going to go up to 4? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is raw. This Umbreon is selling raw more than the Umbreon from Evolving Skies. I know this is just a personal opinion. I would like to hear what y'all think about it in the comments. Which Umbreon, I want to see everybody comment and tell me, which Umbreon do you like better between the two? For me, it's not even close. The Umbreon from Evo Skies is 10,000 times better. I genuinely think the art from Evolving Skies, that Umbreon, is beautiful. Not to say this one isn't, and I'm sure this will look really cool in real life once I get to see it. If I ever get to see it, I'm not even able to get this damn products. I'm not spending $25 a pack to open this stuff. And I don't think I have like any pre-orders for this product. Off topic a little bit, but shout out Mr. Rock Sandy had sent me a link, like this was like a month ago, to Walmart stocking the poster collections for Prismatic. Tell me why my dumbass had 10 in my cart. I checked out, but I sent it to my girlfriend's address in Virginia on accident. And like, I could have just had her ship it to me, but I was like, let me just cancel this. It wouldn't let me change the address for some reason. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to cancel this order and I'm going to reorder it to my address. Guys, in between the time of canceling that order and trying to reorder, it was gone. So could have secured 10. Now I have 0. Anyways, besides the point, I will probably never see this card in real life. If this is the price on it, I'm not paying that. That's absolutely insane. And so if you go down and you look at the actual bids, how do I see the bids? I'm new to this whole eBay stuff. I mean, they have a 99% positive rating, so it's definitely a valid seller. They have a ton of reviews, 1,700 reviews. 1,002 people are watching this right now. There's 3 of these available. How does this person even have 3? But they're shipping it February 17th. I almost feel like they're wanting to have 3. Like maybe they think they can pull 3. I don't know. That's weird. So here are all the bids, and it looks for real. Everything looks for real. It doesn't look like somebody's just trying to boost the price of this card. You can go through and look at all the bids, and they seem legit. Whoever this 2 and ending with an 8 is, oh, this guy wants this thing, bro. Like he has been in here tossing some bids on this sucker. But this is raw. And again, there's over a day left. What does this get up to? I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised at this point. This was already surprising to me. I'm not even going to lie. If you told me that this card would have been 2,000, I would have said, you're full of shit. Never going to happen. Like a week ago, that's what I would have said. Obviously, I don't know what's going on. I figured this card would end up being like $600 or $700, to be honest, just with the hype. And that's with the hype on Prismatic and just like comparing it to the Pikachu, what just happened with Surging Sparks. How is this raw going for $3,000? Let's look at the Umbreon. So the Umbreon from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10 on price charting says it's $2,622. Let's look at sold on eBay. All right, these are black labels. We're not looking for black labels. I want to find PSA 10. What the? How did this sell for $5,000? On January 2nd? I'm so confused. Who bought that at $5,000? That is not the price it's going for. $3,450. $3,000. What the fuck is this for real? 3,000. Okay, this is probably more accurate. I've heard. Okay, here we go. Sold January 6th for $3,150. This is probably the I actually think I've bought from this guy on eBay before. Holy fuck, is that his reviews? 1.3 million reviews? Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. But I think the Umbreon VMAX in a PSA 10, a graded PSA 10, is going for roughly the same price that this is getting up to an auction raw. This is ungraded. So what does this price come in at in a PSA 10? I guarantee you the first PSA 10s that get listed, one of them is going to break 5,000. Easily. I mean, at this point, because PSA 10s typically about double the raw price. I mean, if we're looking at 3,000 already in a PSA 10, it wouldn't surprise me if it went for $6,000. It's absolutely insane. I genuinely just can't believe the spot that we have gotten to. And when does this stop? It's gonna crash. All right, that's another thing I'll say. When these cards do come out, like when the set actually gets released, I mean, I've been hearing right now that the pull rates are trash for this set. Very hard to pull SIRs, which could, make this stay around the same, whatever. I still think it's going to fall a lot at release. This is the first auction, I believe, for this card that has went up. People are, it's that FOMO. That's all it comes down to. That's everything right now. There's so much hype in it. Everybody's just FOMOing out the ass. Like, I want to rip this set too, guys. I have the FOMO, but also I'm not going to go spend $25 on a pack. Just buy the freaking singles you want. Like, it's such an insane time in Pokemon. I genuinely can't believe it. What is the raw Umbreon going for? A raw okay, no, it's got to be more than 500. Who sold it at 500? 1,100. That was sold yesterday. Okay, that seems more legit. That actually still seems like a steal. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was around 1,500. January 7th. Yeah, it seems like around 1,100 to 1,250 is probably what it goes for. Raw, around 3,000 for a PSA 10. How is the new one so much more expensive? It's not as good. I'm saying it right now. This one is not as good as the Evolving Skies one. Regardless, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram right now at ShinyVert. And I'm going to throw up a poll on my story. So go click my story. And I'm going to throw up a poll of which Umbreon is better. Do y'all remember the leaked Umbreon that came out? Let me show y'all this real quick. Yes. All right. So it was this one right here. This is fake. It's completely a fake artwork. This did not release. It will not release. Somebody just put it out. And they even said on their post that it was not real. Like they just did like a fan art or something. But everybody's like, the new Umbreon has leaked. The new Umbreon, whatever. This, in my opinion, is 10,000 times better than this one. Again, that's just opinion-based. Feel free to let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. It's wild times, people. Wild times. I'll probably end up doing, if this it has a day left on the auction, if it keeps soaring up, I'll probably do another follow-up video on it. It's just interesting. It's really interesting how the hype and the market boom right now is controlling prices to this degree that this is a $3,000 raw card. It's insane. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
I got a Chinese girl, yeah, she from Shanghai. She goes to Parsons in New York, got good